Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, welcome to another episode of Ring of Dishonour Extreme Pro Wrestling, straight from the islands of Malta. With me, the divinity, the queen of European Extreme, Sasha De Bono, owner and founder of this promotion. Obviously, our promotion runs on Fire Pro Wrestling, and we're starting something new. Instead of live streams, we're going to be showing our matches in a new format, Ring of Dishonour Sanctioned, where wins and losses will count. And first up, first fight of the evening, or the episode, as you will, is going to be Bubba Electric going against Leo Wheeler, both debuting in singles competition. And without any further ado, let's find out who's going to earn their first win in the singles division. Here we go. Overhook by Bubba. Starting with a test of strength, Bubba overpowering Leo Wheeler. These two men, both in rival factions. You could consider this a derby match. Early cover by Bubba, not even a one count. Leo kicks out. Bubba thrown into the ropes, hangs to the ropes. Leo misses with a couple of punches. Elbow to the back of Bubba. Another overhead punch. One from Bubba. Stomp to the head to Leo Wheeler. Got trench power bomb spinning by Bubba with a sit down. Cover one. Just one. Snapmare by Leo Wheeler. Another overhead to the back. Slow start. Quite balanced going back and forth. Oh, big headbutt by Leo Wheeler. As per usual, our officiating the match, the judge. Leo Wheeler thrown into the ropes. Big tackle by Bubba, shoulder tackle. Leo thrown again into the ropes. Straight punch by Bubba. Big power slam by Bubba. Cover. Just a one count. Another big headbutt by Leo Wheeler. Covered by Leo. Another one count. Each time a fighter kicks out of a pin, they will use stamina and energy. Both fighters trying to intimidate one another, running to the corner. Leo misses with the shoulder. Bubba gets out of the way. Thrown again into the turnbuckle. Bubba gets out of the turnbuckle quickly. Back and forth. Overhead punches by both men. Bubba goes down. Leo still standing. Covered by Bubba. By Leo, excuse me. Just a one count. Got trench side slam. Bubba tries to use some sort of hammerlock. Leo Wheeler reverses. Bubba misses with the kick. So does Leo. Classic suplex by Leo Wheeler. Back up on his feet. Covers. 1, 2. No, just one. Both men veterans in the circuit of global power wrestling. Bubba, owner and founder of Global Power Wrestling. Make sure to check him out on Twitter. Look him up, should be Bubba Electric. Alongside with one half of our tag team champions, Rainbow on commentary as well. And yours truly, one of the competitors, myself, the Divinity, Queen of European Extreme.
Give up?
Oh, hit to the shin by Leo brings Bubba down. Leo trying to get some stamina back, recovering some breath. Nice spinning neck breaker by Leo. Cover, just a 2 count. Big lariat by Bubba. Bubba thrown out of the ring, as always, no disqualification, no ring count out. Big diving dive by Leo, both men grabbing a chair, having the same idea, another lariat, another one. No, thought he was going for a trifecta, but he throws him into the guardrail, so does Leo. Leo thrown back into the ring, Bubba recovering some of his breath. No weapons used yet. Repeated punches by Leo bring Bubba Electric down. Big lariat by Leo Wheeler, showing his strength. Nice brain buster by Bubba, cover. 2.9, close. Leo thrown into the rope, straight punch by Bubba. Big boot by Bubba Electric brings Leo Wheeler down to the mat. Another attempt at intimidation by both men. Big super kick again by both men. Leo goes down. Bubba back up on his feet. Back and forth between the two with overhead punches. Big elbow to the face by Bubba Electric. Leo thrown into the ropes, another straight punch by Bubba. Strong punches by Bubba. Belly to belly suplex by Leo. Oh, Bubba once again with those lefts. Seems both men are intent to intimidate one another. Bubba thrown into the turnbuckle. Made set up by Leo. Ooh, Bubba reverses the attempt. Leo into the ropes. Elbow to the back of the head. Bubba thrown into the turnbuckle once again. Bubba responds with a lariat. Leo seems to be out. Nope. Left and rights by Leo. Bubba goes down. Big throwing body slam by Bubba Electric. Cover. 2.9. Leo kicks out at 2.9. Another twisting neck breaker by Leo. Leo thrown out of the ring. What's Bubba going to do? Leo grabs a chair. Bubba follows out. Super kick by Leo. Chair shot to the midsection by Leo. Followed by one to the back. So many chairs under that ring. Who's gonna use it first? Oh, Bubba hits with the chair straight to Leo's head. Super kick by Bubba, another one by Leo, another one by Bubba. Bubba thrown into the ropes. Reverses the attempt with a big knee to the midsection. Bubba goes into the ropes. Big lariat by Bubba. Another belly to belly by Leo. Chair shot to Bubba in the midsection. Bubba goes down. Leo seems to be intent to do more damage with those chairs. Leo reverses that attempt. That brainbuster by Bubba. Bubba goes into the ropes. Overhead suplex by Leo. 20 minutes gone in this matchup. More chair shots by Leo to Bubba. Another test of strength. Back and forth they go. Who's going to earn their first win in singles competition between these two men? Both men trying to recover some breath. Both men showing signs of fatigue. Super kick by Leo Wheeler, cover. Leo Wheeler gets the win. Leo Wheeler, one win in singles competition. Sadly for Bubba, it's his first loss in their singles debut. The next fight in this episode, these two individuals are also making their singles debut. Helga Fraublucker and Dogs Brody. They have both met in trios competition, so let's find out which of these two heavyweights will earn their first win in singles competition. Helga, 1/3 of the inaugural trios champions, the German, the Russian, and the Texan. Ox Brody, part of Ox, Bull, and Batowski. Let's find out who will be the winner of this fight. Starting with a test of strength. Brody sent in the turnbuckle early in the match. Shoulder tackle by Helga. Hit to the midsection by Brody. Stiff punches by Helga. Brody goes down early in the match. Helga using early submission attempts, working on Ox Brody's leg.
Give up.
More submission attempts by Helga. Maybe Ox Brody is not submitting, but still they do damage. Oh, descent out of the ring with a body slam. Brody grabs the chair, so does Helga. Oh, hits Helga in the midsection with the chair. Brody with the kendo stick, will he manage to use it? Helga avoids that predicament. Balanced match so far. Helga sent in the turnbuckle. Avoids the turnbuckle being used as a weapon. Brody uses the turnbuckle once again, hitting Helga in the head with it. Back and forth. Chops by overhead. Punches by Brody. Punches by Helga. Big splash by Brody. Helga too close to the rope. Helga now grabs the kendo stick. Brody with the kendo stick. Nope. Grabs Helga. Alright. Kendo stick in hand. Doesn't manage to hit. Snapmare by Brody. Slow start though. Brody with a submission attempt of his own. Ooh, Helga backbreaker. Lifting Brody with ease. DDT by Helga. Seems Helga has the upper hand in this match. Hits Brody in the head with that kendo stick. Grabs it once again. Power slam by Brody. Brody hitting Helga with the kendo stick. Side slam by Brody. Big stiff elbow to Helga's head. Helga responds with a suspended suplex. Nice. The suspended suplex by Helga. Brody's blood would be rushing down to his head. Helga reverses the suplex attempt with the suplex of her own. Repeated punches, lefts and rights by Brody. Helga goes down. Brody goes on the turnbuckle. She's waiting for Helga to stand up. Double X handle by Brody. Big splash by Brody. Will he go for the pin? Nope, he grabs the kendo stick. Hits Helga in the midsection. Misses with the other attempt. Oh, below the belt. Hits Helga straight in the head with the kendo stick. Goes into the ropes. Lariat by Brody. Brings Helga down. Helga with a Samoan drop. Covered by Helga. Brody kicks out at 2.9. We're past 10 minutes in this match. Hits Helga straight in the head. Helga avoiding more shots with the kendo stick. Lariat by Helga, turning Brody inside out. Cover. 2.9 once again. The judge almost counted the 3. You can hear the crowds, they are enjoying this matchup. Two behemoths in Ring of Dishonour. Helga hailing from Germany, Brody from Alaska, United States. It's a battle of the continents. Helga avoids the hit with the kendo stick. Brings Brody down with the punch. Eye rake by Brody. Suspended suplex by Helga. Ox Brody's blood rushing down to his head. Back up on his feet, grabs a chair from under the ring. Throws Helga into the turnbuckle. Repeated backhand chops. Helga goes down, Brody on top of the turnbuckle. Elbow drop from the top of the turnbuckle. Brody with the chair in hand. Uses the turnbuckle as a weapon once again. Suspends Helga down, upside down. Multiple kicks to the midsection of Helga. Helga is thrown into the other side of the turnbuckle. Hits her with a back elbow. Another elbow drop. Brody using the lots of very low fans for a big man. Puts Helga on top of the elbow and the turnbuckle. Helga using a headbutt to avoid that predicament. Interesting fight so far, 15 minutes in. Back and forth. Brody with a drop kick. Spinning lariat by Helga, both fighters down. Brody on his feet first. Both fighters showing signs of fatigue. Lariat by Brody. Both fighters trying to regain some breath, some air in their lungs. Helga goes down after that kendo stick shot. Double X handle to the back of the head by Brody. Hitting Helga once again with the kendo stick. Samoan, nope. Knee to the back of the head for Brody. Another side to belly suplex by Brody. Hitting Helga in the midsection with that kendo stick once again. Twice. DDT by Helga. Sleeper hold by Brody and Helga submits. Brody, the winner of this match. Brody first win in singles competition. Sadly for Helga, it's her first loss. Next up, two fighters from the Maltese Islands. As you know, Ring of Dishonour is based in Malta, so what better than a showcase of two locals. Robert Callus, you've seen him before in an episode of Ring of Dishonour Behind Closed Doors. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. And a brand new debut, Faye Kingswell, joining our company. It's a singles debut for both these fighters, and we're going to have a barbed wire deathmatch. Let's find out who will come on top from these two locals.
Fight.
Lots of hardware in the ring for this match, and lots of hardware around it. The ropes are a weapon. Instead of ropes, instead of steel cables, we have barbed wire. Robert Callus, the Maltese Riff Machine, and Faye Kingswell, the Maltese Ace of Base. Faye starts off with that, but big lariat by Kingswell. Test of strength. Seems Robert Calus has the better of this one. Body slam by Calus. Another big headbutt by Kingswell. Pin attempt. Not even a 1 count. Too early. But each time our fighters try to kick out from a pin, they use energy. Side headlock followed by a bulldog. Another big body slam by Calus. Calus grabbing a bat. Doesn't manage to use it. Spinning a neck breaker by Kingswell. Kingswell avoids the barbed wire and the good kick by Calus. Kingswell now with the bat. Hits Calus in the midsection. Calus with the kendo stick. Kingswell avoids it, but Calus responds with a DDT. Back and forth, overhead punches by Kingswell. Jabs by Calus, both go down. Calus on his feet first. Calus gets into the barbed wire. Kingswell with the bat, hits Calus in the back of the head. Spinning neck breaker by Calus. Tackled by Calus. 5 minutes in. Suplex by Kingswell. Kingswell with a piece of wood. Doesn't manage to hit Calus. Kingswell goes into the wire. Calus with a hammer. Multiple hits to Kingswell's midsection. Another spinning neck breaker by Calus. Cover by Kingswell. 2 count. DDT by Calus. Calus with the hammer once again. Hits Kingswell in the head. Calus avoids the wire. Another suplex by Kingswell. Both fighters down. Good show by these two locals so far. Kingswell sent into the wire. Calus hitting Kingswell with that piece of wood. Lariat by Kingswell. Now Kingswell grabs the hammer. Doesn't manage to hit Calus. Calus with an eye rake. Headbutts. Multiple headbutts by Kingswell. Calus goes down. Hits Calus. Kingswell hits Calus with the hammer in the midsection. Another hit. Triple. Stroke by Calus. Maybe he's thinking to finish this match early. 2.9. Very close. Kingswell manages to avoid the loss. Hammerlock DDT by Kingswell. Cover. Far leg hooked up. 2.9. Kingswell sent into the rope. Sorry, the barbed wire. Submission attempt by Calus. Figure of 4 leg lock. Since there is no rope, there are no rope breaks. Atomic single leg, atomic drop. Calus hitting down the belt. Calus sent it to the rope. Calus is bleeding. 10 minutes gone into this match. Kingswell with the hammer. Doesn't manage to hit Calus. DDT by Calus. Another figure of 4 submission attempt by Calus. Kingswell trying to approach the edge of the ring, but there is no rope. There's only barbed wire. Kingswell with a chair, hitting Kalous at the back. Another hit to the midsection. Ooh, another hit below the belt by Kalous. Some air guitar action. Kalous hitting Kingswell to the back of the head. Back and forth. Drop kick by Kalous brings Kingswell down. Kingswell thrown into the wire. Is she bleeding? Nope, Kingswell not bleeding yet. Kalous hitting her with the chair. Stiff kick to the midsection by Kingswell. Kingswell with the chair hits Kalous in the head. Kingswell thrown into the barbed wire. Kalous with the piece of wood. Kalous with the stroke. Will he get the pin? And Kalous is the winner of this match. First point for him in singles competition. Also, good show for Kingswell in her debut. And up next, your main event for this episode. In their first defense of the ROD Tag Team Championships, Colors of the Universe, Rainbow and Texas Starfire, going against Blue Science of Blue Melanie and Specimen Yarp Yarp. All tag and trios matches in Ring of Dishonour are in tornado format. As always, no disqualification, no ring count out.
Fight.
First defense for Color of the Universe. Colors of the Universe 4-0 in tag team competition. Specimen Yarp Yarp and Blue Melanie 1 win, 1 loss. Snapmare by Rainbow to Blue Melanie. Double team attempt managed to be avoided by Rainbow. As I mentioned before, Rainbow now part of the commentary team in GPW Wrestling, alongside with its owner and founder Bubba Electric. Make sure to check them out on Twitch. Even matchup so far. Suplex avoided by Rainbow. Axel Starfire thrown into the turnbuckle but is ignored. Double team by Blue Science. DDT by Yarp Yarp. Nice spinning power bomb by Axel Starfire. Melanie kicks out at 1. Back and forth between Melanie and Rainbow. Melanie breaks up the pin. Seems that maybe somebody is knocked out already. Double cover. Yarp kicks out. Manages to break up the other one, excuse me. Covered by Starfire. Yarp breaks up the pin once more. Double team by Blue Science. Power bomb. Bond next to Starfire. Very balanced match. Side slam by Blue Melanie or Rainbow. Will the champions manage to have a successful first defense? Rainbow makes it to the rope. Specimen and Dexel for Starfire going back and forth. DDT by Blue Melanie. Ooh, Axel Starfire with the submission. Covered by Blue Melanie on Rainbow. DDT by Yarp on Starfire. Figure of 4 by Blue Melanie. Covered by Rainbow on Yarp. Yarp kicks out at 2. Double team by Blue Science. Super kick by Blue Melanie. Figure of 4 by Yarp. Starfire makes it to the ropes. Yarp avoids the double team attempt. Covered by Yarp. Kick out by 2. Double headbutts. Big splash by Melanie. Cover. 2.9, close, but not close enough. Melanie on the top rope. Big splash again, Rainbow too close to the ropes. Submission attempt by Axel Starfire. Covered by Melanie on Rainbow. 2.9 once again. Colors of the Universe still in it. Rainbow going on the reverse splash. Reverse 360. Both tag teams showing signs of fatigue. Back and forth between Melanie and Rainbow. Neckbreaker by Yarp, super kick and the drop kick by Melanie. Covered by Starfire. Just a 2 count. Super kick by Rainbow. Covered by Rainbow. 3 count and the tag team champions with a successful first defense. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, thank you for joining us in this episode of Ring of Dishonour. See you next time. I've been your host, the Divinity Queen of European Extreme, Sasha De Bono. Thank you and have a nice day.